Imagine a place where time slows down, stars are born from dust, and entire planets vanish without a trace. That place isn't fantasy, it's our universe. Today, we're diving into 10 mind-blowing facts about space that will absolutely bend your brain. Whether you're a space nerd or just curious about what's out there, let's launch into it. Let's start with black holes. Sounds like a portal, right? A cosmic drain where things vanish. But a black hole isn't empty space at all. It's actually the very opposite. Imagine a place where a star, once ablaze with light and fury, has collapsed under its own immense gravity. What's left behind is not a hole, but an object so incredibly dense that its gravity is inescapable. Not even light, the fastest thing in the universe, can outrun its pull. Think about that for a moment. If you could scoop up just a single teaspoon of matter from a black hole, it would weigh as much as Mount Everest. Black holes are some of the most extreme environments in the universe. They warp time, distort space, and challenge our very understanding of the cosmos. You've seen it in movies, in books, in our wildest imaginations, time travel. And while we haven't quite built a time machine in the garage, time travel actually exists. Kind of. It's all thanks to one of the most brilliant minds in history, Albert Einstein. His theory of relativity revealed that time is not the constant we perceive it to be. Instead, time is flexible, fluid, and deeply connected to gravity. Near incredibly massive objects like black holes, time itself gets stretched and warped. Astronauts on the International Space Station experience time just a tiny bit slower than we do down here on the surface. The fact that time is relative, that it can be stretched and compressed, is absolutely mind-blowing. Diamonds. They're symbols of luxury, brilliance, and enduring beauty. We prize them here on Earth, but imagine a planet where diamonds are as common as rocks. Meet 55 Cancri E, a planet twice the size of Earth, located about 40 light-years away. It's believed to be made largely of pure crystallized carbon. This isn't just a planet with diamond deposits, it's a planet potentially covered in diamonds. 55 Cancri E is what's known as a super-Earth, a planet larger than Earth but smaller than a gas giant like Neptune. It orbits its star incredibly close, so close that a year on this diamond planet lasts just 18 hours. Scientists have gathered compelling evidence to suggest its diamond composition. The universe's biggest surprise, a wall of galaxies. We humans, we build walls. But in the grand tapestry of the cosmos, our creations pale in comparison to the largest structure ever discovered, the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. Imagine this, a vast cosmic structure, a supercluster of galaxies stretching for an unfathomable 10 billion light-years across. To put it in perspective, our own Milky Way galaxy is a mere 100,000 light-years across. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall makes our galaxy look like a grain of sand on a cosmic beach. This colossal wall of galaxies is so immense that light itself hasn't even had time to cross it since the universe began. We're looking at a structure so vast, so ancient, that it challenges our very understanding of the early universe. The discovery of the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall is a stark reminder that our universe is full of surprises. It's a humbling reminder that we're still just scratching the surface of cosmic knowledge. Space. It smells like steak. We often think of space as a cold, silent, and odorless void. But what if I told you that space actually has a smell? And not just any smell, it smells like seared steak. Astronauts returning from spacewalks often report a peculiar, distinct aroma clinging to their suits, a smell reminiscent of grilled meat or welding fumes. When massive stars die, they explode in spectacular supernovas, scattering elements like carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen throughout the cosmos. These elements, particularly polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons or PAHs, give space its unique scent. PAHs are also found here on Earth, in car exhaust, grilled food, and even cigarette smoke. So the next time you fire up the grill, take a moment to appreciate the fact that you're experiencing a smell that's literally out of this world. Rogue planets, the cosmic wanderers. We tend to think of planets as being anchored to stars, like children circling a campfire. But what if I told you that there are billions, perhaps trillions of planets out there that wander the galaxy alone, unbound to any star? These cosmic nomads are known as rogue planets. They were either ejected from their star systems during their turbulent formation, or perhaps formed independently from collapsing gas clouds. Some scientists believe that rogue planets could still harbor internal heat, volcanic activity, and even oceans beneath their frozen surfaces. How do we even detect these elusive wanderers? Astronomers use a technique called gravitational microlensing. As a rogue planet drifts in front of a distant star, its gravity acts like a lens, bending and magnifying the star's light. The discovery of rogue planets has revolutionized our understanding of planetary systems. Out there, in the vast expanse of the cosmos, countless rogue planets wander, silent sentinels of a universe far stranger than we ever imagined. Stardust, you are what you eat, and you're made of stars. We look up at the stars and feel a sense of awe and wonder. But what if I told you that we are, in a very real sense, connected to those stars? The very atoms that make up our bodies were forged in the fiery hearts of stars that lived and died billions of years ago. The iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, the oxygen you breathe, every atom heavier than hydrogen and helium was created in the nuclear furnaces of stars. When stars much more massive than our sun reach the end of their lives, they explode in spectacular supernovas, scattering their enriched guts across the cosmos. These elements then coalesced into new stars, planets, and even life. We are all connected in a very real and profound way to the cosmos, a testament to the elegant cycle of stellar birth, death, and rebirth. We humans love to find our place in the world, to orient ourselves, to know where we stand. But what about our place in the universe? Where is the center of it all? Well, here's the mind-bending part. The universe, as far as we can tell, has no center. There's no cosmic bullseye, no single point from which everything expands. The expansion of the universe is different. It's happening everywhere at once, uniformly, like a balloon being inflated. Every point in the universe is moving away from every other point, and the expansion has no center, no edge. Wherever you are right now at this very moment, you are technically at the center of your observable universe. There's no center, no edge, just an infinite expanse of possibilities, and we're all along for the ride. We often hear that space is silent, a vast, empty void where sound cannot travel. And it's true that in the vacuum of space, sound waves can't exist as we know them. But what if I told you that space is actually brimming with a symphony of sound, a cosmic orchestra of celestial objects humming, buzzing, and singing? It's just not sound that our human ears can hear directly. Space is teeming with electromagnetic radiation, waves of energy traveling at the speed of light. Scientists can convert these waves into sound waves that our ears can perceive. Pulsars emit beams of radio waves that sound like cosmic lighthouses. Black holes produce low-frequency rumbles as they devour matter. The universe is alive with sound, a symphony of cosmic energy playing out across the vastness of space. We've journeyed to the edges of black holes, marveled at diamond planets, and felt the echoes of stardust within our very being. But despite all our telescopes, satellites, and probes, we've only just begun to scratch the surface of the cosmic ocean. All the stars, planets, and galaxies that we can see make up less than 5% of the universe. The rest, a staggering 95%, is made up of something we can't see or directly detect: dark matter and dark energy. Dark matter acts like an invisible cosmic glue, holding galaxies together. Dark energy is causing the expansion of the universe to accelerate. The vast majority of the universe remains shrouded in mystery, a tantalizing reminder that we still have much to learn about the cosmos and our place within it. So what do you think? Is space terrifying, beautiful, or both? If one of these facts blew your mind, drop a rocket emoji in the comments. And if you've got your own favorite space fact, let's talk about it below. I read every single comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more trips through the cosmos. Until next time, keep looking up.